Welcome to Click for IB Biology, where our topic of study is genetics. And here we're looking at a single gene with the double recessive, the homozygous recessive condition leads to the medical condition called phenylketonuria. There's a blank version of this presentation, a PDF, down in the description. Let's download that, annotate that with your own notes, and then at the end you can take the 10-question quiz, check out the answers, and consolidate your understanding of this part of the course. So this is a homozygous recessive condition which is disease-linked. Phenylketonuria, known for brief as PKU. So the gene is located on chromosome 12. This is the gene identity on the left-hand side there. And this gives rise, when expressed, to an enzyme called phenylalanine hydroxylase, shortened itself to PAH. And the function of PAH as an enzyme is that it will catalyze the addition of the hydroxyl group to the amino acid which is known as phenylalanine. So the phenylalanine would be obtained through the diet, and then the expression of the normal functioning gene would give rise to the phenylalanine hydroxylase enzyme, PAH for short. The hydroxyl group is added here, and the modified enzyme is now called tyrosine, and that constitutes the normal functioning version of the dominant allele, which we could here designate as big P. However, the recessive allele, when present in the homozygous recessive, little p, shown here, so that would mean that on chromosome 12 you had, at the gene loci, both of the alleles would be recessive, and they produce a non-functional phenylalanine hydroxylase. Now this means that people with this condition are unable to convert phenylalanine into tyrosine. Now at the early stages in life's development as a newborn child, the condition of homozygous recessive PKU would mean that when consuming milk with phenylalanine, there would be an accumulation of phenylalanine within the tissues. And at the neurological level, this is known to cause damage. So the accumulation of the amino acid phenylalanine causes neurological damage in infancy. The solution to such a condition, if we are aware that the child has this condition, is to provide them with milk, and then after that with food types which are phenylalanine free. And this is why manufacturers will often show on their food labels that the product contains phenylalanine, or indeed is free of phenylalanine. So the newborn child would simply have to be given formula milk, which does not contain the amino acid phenylalanine and would contain tyrosine, thereby bypassing this problem here and the potential accumulation of phenylalanine in their neurological structures. Once the child progresses past early infancy, the condition becomes more manageable later in life, but still needs to be monitored and certain precautions taken to avoid further illnesses. So that's the condition of phenylketonuria, which is a homozygous recessive condition in human beings. There's the link to our next video on phenotypic plasticity, the chance to subscribe to the site should you wish to, and there's the playlist of all the genetics videos in this topic.